All right, back this week, we with this college football week 8 road to the playoff. Gonna touch on this last week heartbreakers. First up, we got Ole Miss versus LSU. LSU took a bad loss. I mean, not LSU, but Ole Miss took a bad loss to LSU. But what y'all think? They out the playoffs or what?
Go ahead, Angelo.
I don't,
Shit,
I
it
don't,
look like
I don't know about being out the playoffs because all
they got
this
two
is.
losses. They got two losses, man.
Oh man, I thought this was the first one. Yeah, they done. They
Trav say they
barbecue.
not done
They barbecue.
already. You putting them on. You already. he already. he RIP them already, man. Hey, look. If Angelo said they done, man. So we might as well go and put them in the ground. They done, Trav.
Cause
They done.
that jumped LSU up to number 8 and they dropped to 18.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just pay my respects to Ole Miss, man. Y'all done. But we can still talk about them, man.
Barbecue chicken. Ooh wee.
Maybe they making LSU look good, man. LSU done moved into the top 10. I don't think they're gonna stay there long, but they're making them look good. You know,
So
I expected
y'all
more from Lane Kiffin, man. As a coach, he was it looked like he was getting ready to make that next jump. Florida Gators, the Gators, fan base and everybody been calling for him. I guess not no more, man.
so you don't think if they can win these 5 in a row, you don't think they can get back in?
I mean, do you have that much faith in the ability, like they firepower as a team?
Yeah, cause they gotta play Georgia in one of them games. So if they could beat Georgia and Georgia don't if Georgia beat Texas and Ole Miss can turn around and beat Georgia, they may can jump back in.
They make it jump back in. That's the true point, man.
Yeah, because some of them other teams, they going to lose.
That's unlikely that they jump back in though.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Shit too loaded, man. It's too loaded.
But
But
they
it could
can
happen. Mm-hmm.
with just 2 losses if they can survive it.
That mean they got to win out the rest. To win out the rest of their season, though, right? They got including the conference championship.
Yeah, they have to win that. But they ain't gonna be in the conference championship anyway.
Oh,
They
they ain't
don't
gonna
have
be.
to
You
be.
don't think? You don't have to be. All right. Well, yeah. Committee might, put them on. Put them on reserve just in case they ain't got nobody else to put it 12 spot, 11 to 12. They might. That might be a way they sneak in. I mean, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a lot of SEC teams that already as it is.
cause the
You know,
playoff is gonna be them top 5 teams that win a conference, the power team, power 5 team, and then the other 7 is gonna be just the highest ranked other 17.
right, and I do not to jump off, not to jump. You know what I'm saying? Another team, but I do think BYU gonna end up in there.
BYU.
I don't know if yeah, I ain't know if y'all been check, yeah, if y'all got them on your radar or not. Man, they've been stopping some teams, man. Some ranked teams. That's how they got in the ranking. They definitely stopped Arizona there when they was ranked. I mean, I could pull that up.
I don't know about no BYU.
Yeah, cause they rank number 13 right now. So, but if they can win out, they'll be undefeated, right? So they could be in the playoff if they go undefeated.
Yeah, they beat Kansas State 38-9.
Yeah, cause they just beat the
You
shit
know,
out of Arizona.
yeah, yeah, man. So that might be a sleeper team, right? That might be a sleeper, man. dark horse team.
Yeah,
That
they can make
defense
it, but
must be on point.
they ain't gonna make no noise.
Yeah, but that's part of that. You know what I'm saying? That part of that. That inclusion, that 12-team inclusion idea of hey, even the BYU can make it, or either I say BYU or Boise State getting into that playoff bracket.
Yeah, what y'all think about LSU?
Oh,
I go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, because LSU, you know,
yeah, I don't want to
they
be a
got
prisoner of the moment, man. I don't know if y'all think that LSU can keep this up, man.
Hey,
yeah, because they been kind of wishy washy, but you know they done had
They already
a couple
lost to
of good games.
USC, but they bounced back strong, though. You know, they bounced back. Brian Kelly got them back playing good ball. I don't know.
Yeah, because they
I,
got to
I'm, I'm
play.
not.
They play Arkansas this week.
they put they play Arkansas. Arkansas blitz a lot too.
Arkansas. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they got to play
Yeah.
Arkansas. They got to play A&M, Alabama, Florida, Vanderbilt, and Oklahoma. So can they survive?
Yeah, I mean, if they can get through A&M, they'll be straight. Um, Man, I just don't believe in no LSU, man. They got beat by USC. I don't see it. Maybe, teams can get bigger, stronger as the season go on. But come on, man. And they ain't playing no Texas, no Alabama. They got to be playing Alabama, man.
They got Alabama.
Yeah, they got
Trav
Alabama.
ain't. They ain't going. They going. Man, they be out of the rankings. Not out of the rankings, but out of the playoff. The top 12.
Yeah, because they got A&M and Alabama back to back.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna be out of the bracket. They're gonna be out of the playoff hunt, man. This is the road to the playoffs, and they're not going. They're not
yeah.
leading to the playoffs.
We play LSU every year, just like we play Auburn. We play them every year. That's a
Yeah,
rivalry.
yeah.
All right, man. We'll go there, get to this next topic. We're gonna hit on Colorado, man. Dion.
Colorado, you talking about past week or who or what? Or
Yeah,
current?
last week that was a devastating loss to Kansas State.
31-28.
Yeah, they tried.
Hey, but I'm saying, do you see them? Do you see the improvement in them, like running the ball? It seems like they playing more consistent, man. At least they being competitive.
Man, they ain't running the ball, man.
Yeah, I was asking, do you? Because
No,
I flip. You know how we do on YouTube TV, man. We flip around, man. So
they
Yeah, to
they
me
de-
that's go ahead.
they definitely they definitely didn't run the ball, man. They for the game they had negative 29 rushing yards. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah, that
still
was
got
because
the
of
same
Shador.
problem.
mm,
Okay, if you take away the negative 50 yards for Shador from him getting sacked, they still they still only would have rushed for 21 yards for the game as a team. That's that's
Right.
that's not gonna cut it,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I think Dion fucking his team up. He holding them boy. He going. He doing all this for Shador, man. Holding the team hostage for Shador stats.
Yep.
This pass happy type of shit, man. It's not going.
Yeah,
It's not helping his coaching resume.
yeah, that's the problem. That's why I kept telling y'all they can be a better team even if they just try to run the ball. Versus
Yeah,
Shador getting up there a few weeks ago saying like they can't run the ball. They're not even trying to run the ball.
They only
Yeah, they
had
trying.
they only had 10 rushing attempts the whole game, and that's aside from Shador.
Right,
Hayden
that's
had
sad.
7 carries, and Augusta had 3 carries.
Yeah, that shit gotta be you know what I'm saying, slap in the face, man. You got all them offensive linemen, new offensive linemen you brought in. Man, you got Jonathan Seaton, and them dudes know they ain't no scrubs, man. They know they thoroughbreds. And then you gonna have to sit around and tell us we can't run the football, man. Cause y'all ain't trying to run the football.
Yeah, man. I
So
had high hopes for him this year, but once I saw the first few games, in my mind, I knew it's gonna be a repeat of last year.
hey, they can win 8 games now. Don't sleep.
I don't think they
Nah,
will.
they can win 8 games this year, man. I'm putting it on. I'm putting it out there, man. At least
I
eight
don't.
games.
I don't think they will. I support Prime. I wanted him to do good, but he he's not doing what he's supposed to do.
They already halfway there. They already won 4 games. It was 4-1. Now they what? 4-2 now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they 4
4
and
and 2.
2. Well, how many
Yeah,
They
they
games
four.
halfway
they got
there.
left?
They got like 6 games left because they had a bye already.
Yeah, I think they got should be like 5 games.
Let me see how many they got left.
You know, they got
Everybody
six
got about
games left
five
because
games left.
this is week 8. We going into week 8. We already had 7 weeks so far. So they 4-2 and they had a
They got
bye.
Yeah,
So
6.
yeah, they got six
yeah,
more
yeah,
games left.
yeah. It's 6.
Yeah, so they
So they
easy. Yeah, they could probably go 4-2.
So okay, if they can go 4 and 2, let's see what the
Who they
wins
gonna
do.
be?
They got Arizona,
Win,
Cincinnati win,
win.
Texas Tech win,
Yeah,
Utah
I don't know.
loss.
yeah, lost.
Well, Utah ain't that good this year.
I think they'll
Yeah,
get Colorado.
This ain't the
they
same
still gonna
Utah from
lose.
last year.
Yeah, but they still gonna lose to Utah, man.
And then they got Kansas, then they got Oklahoma State.
Yeah, they could beat. Hopefully, they could beat Oklahoma State. Hopefully.
Man,
Oh, they
honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen, but they can win all these games, but I just don't think that's gonna happen.
Nah, maybe
I think they might win
nah,
up with. They
3 or
possibly could
4.
win 7 games this season. It's possible,
Yeah, seven games. Yeah, definitely 7-5 for sure. I mean, they might.
but
I say 8-4. I want to give them benefit of the
but
doubt. I think they can get that Oklahoma State team.
it's
And
also possible they spiral out.
yeah, I mean they got
Cause
too
Hey,
much talent, man.
all it take is one good hit on Travis, and that's gonna
Yeah,
change.
but
That'll change their season. Because once they can't throw the ball to Travis, they don't know what they doing out there.
shit, Jimmy Horn stuff up.
yeah,
Hopefully,
Miller had a bunch of yards last week.
Yeah, Horn be doing. He be sometimes he be killing it more than Travis Hunter. He just get
Yeah, they
overlooked, but he be having better games than Travis Hunter. He get overlooked because of the name.
they got good receivers. It just if they balanced the offense off a little more and ran the ball, at least attempted.
And they
Cause
got a
I
couple
really,
running backs.
cause y'all know all the team got to do is blitz. If they put the blitz on them, they can easily shut them down.
Yeah, Colorado pretty decent this year, man. For real, for real.
Yeah, they did
Yeah, they,
improve,
they
but
definitely better than they definitely better than last year. I mean, you can they obviously better than last year without the
yeah, they
hype.
better. Yeah, they better than last year.
Without the hype.
They
Yup.
they they still ain't where they say they is.
Yeah, because Dion did say that they was gonna make the playoffs. That's what Dion said. He
I'll
always putting
be.
his foot in his mouth. I don't know why he do that for, man, because he not playing no more.
I won't be. I don't think I'll be impressed with Colorado until Shadua and Travis is gone, and
Yeah.
if he there to pick up the pieces, that's how I want to see.
And guess what he'll do when they gone? He'll start running the ball then.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, when they gone, he'll start running the ball. He'll balance the offense off more.
I won't be no fair favoritism, but really though, the way that Florida State playing under Jay Norvell, he could be out of there. Florida State, they might bring Dion in there. I wouldn't count it out.
Yeah, see, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's that coach fault for not that freshman should have been started.
yeah.
Which freshman, Trav?
Yeah.
For well, not
Florida
Florida State.
State.
I'm thinking about Florida. My bad. I'm thinking about Florida.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, I threw y'all off though. But yeah, I just had to pivot to that. You know, I guess that would be a good storyline though. Dion can end up in the Florida State where he really wanted to be.
So y'all think they gonna whoop Arizona tomorrow?
I think they could beat Arizona. I don't think they're gonna whoop Arizona. It could though, because Jimmy, excuse me, Fatita, that quarterback, he's he's good, but I hate his mentality. I hate the favoritism that he show out there on the football field. All he do is just look for number 4 all game long. That's all he do, man. It's disgusting. Like, man, bro, like, come on, man. You letting these teams know we ain't got nothing, but you keep focusing on number 4, man. That shit disgusting with all the favoritism he keep doing, man. That shit hurting the team.
Yeah, because they done had some bad losses against Kansas State. They lost
Yeah,
31-7. Now they
that
did
shit
beat
hard to
Utah.
watch, man.
They did beat Utah though.
Yeah,
Then
that
they
shit
lost to
hard to
Texas
watch.
Tech. Then last week they lost to BYU 41-19. So,
Yeah, because they one sided.
but I
I
don't know.
mean, I guess that coach really hurt him. That coach leaving probably hurt him. I guess But I just remember those mediocre ass days or sub mediocre days of Arizona before Fajita and number 4 came McMillan. I remember, they just changed the whole program around. But then he did get some big boys up front though. But yeah, and then he bounced and went to Washington to replace Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah, they might be in trouble because their offense hadn't been putting up a lot of points. So, yeah, I
Man,
think Colorado will. I think they'll take them
yeah,
down.
yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and you know, I know I was big on Arizona earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the ground, man. On
Yeah,
Bears.
I told you that though, Dave. You ain't
Yeah,
want
you
to listen.
did, you did, bro. But anyway, man, I'll pay my respect to Arizona, man. Maybe next time. All right, man. Go ahead with the program. I'm just, I'm just the coordinator, man.
All right, man, we gonna
Do
go
you
to the
want to talk about
next.
these sad puppies right here? You don't forget about it. D'Angelo quiet as a mouse right now.
Oh my
What about
God!
these guys? This dude went swimming with the mountain ducks up there in Oregon, man, and forgot the big picture, man. The big goal at hand.
Hey, that was
All
terrible,
you was
man.
supposed to do is win, man. Just win.
That was terrible. Um, I can't say it enough that my boy Will Howard, he ain't my boy, but Will Howard is trash, 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 trash. They should have kept the quarterback from last year that's over at Syracuse, man. Because Will Howard is not an upgrade.
From Kyle McCoy.
Yeah, he not an upgrade, bro. Last
He's
year,
tougher than Cal McCoy. Cal McCoy can't even move the pocket.
oh man.
He did throw for 326 yards and 2 touchdowns, no interception.
But forget about
Not at the
D'Angelo. Don't want to
end.
acknowledge
Not
that
not
though.
at the end. Not at the end. At the end,
Yeah.
he at the end his he got his motherfucking he was out there scared. Couldn't make a play.
Oh yeah, Oregon did, step up. They defense was on. It was a good game though.
And look, I'm not even a Dylan Gabriel fan, but you know what I'm saying. You could tell that he been in these situations before. Dude done played a lot of games. He done played
Yep.
a lot of football games. And he, you know what I'm saying, his experience, you can see it. You can
Yeah,
see it.
I ain't really too high on him either.
Yeah, I'm not high on him at all, but he didn't look rattled. They rattled Will Howard at the end. And as good a game as he had, you know what I'm saying, he was a little rattled.
Yeah, I think it was Jordan James had a good game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had 23 carries, 115 yards.
Yeah, he did
And he
pretty
had
good.
25 yard rush or whatever. But yeah,
Dave, you going through some trouble.
you can't do too much.
Yeah,
My
yeah, you
bad, but
breaking up a
you can't
little.
do too much talking now. Okay, man. Well, I will. Damn, I ain't got no service. But go ahead, y'all.
Yes, but the this is my thing. I feel like Ohio State they could have ran the ball a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because they got two game breaking running backs, Henderson and Junkins, and each one of them only had 10 carries for the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That they could have got a couple more carries out of them and been that would have helped Ohio State a little more, man. I think.
Yeah,
But
they were kind of dependent on Howard too much.
but Ohio State and Oregon gonna see each other again. They gonna see each other again.
It's possible. I ain't gonna say they will though.
I think they'll see each other again.
Yeah, that's on the bright side. Y'all lost to y'all was 2 and it was 2 against a number 3 team, so y'all still ranked number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the bright side of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause I think y'all well y'all got a tough game against y'all got to play Penn State. That's gonna be the factor in a couple of weeks when y'all play Penn State.
Yeah, because Penn State just came off that win against USC.
Yeah,
They rolling.
they barely escaped.
Yeah, they don't look too strong. I thought they would have built off last season with all those with the returning players and the returning quarterback is Drew Aller and with Singleton, man, number 10. I mean, he been doing his thing this year. Nick Singleton, whenever his number called on. I just thought they'd be playing. They'd be a better football unit. I don't know, man.
you thought who would be a
Just
better football unit, Dave?
Penn State. I thought they would have built off what they had last year. I just don't understand that. I still haven't figured that out. How a team can just take a step back like that, even though they haven't lost yet. You can just look at them and see that they're not the same team.
Yeah, it happens year to year.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I think how they play against USC, I think Ohio State can beat them, but it's all about matchups too. So
Oh no. Ohio State will beat them.
it's not a definite. because
Nah, it's
all
not a
these
definite.
teams, this year, this shit kind of wide open. Ain't nobody just
Yeah.
showing up. Everybody say Texas, but
Ohio State got to get to their running game, man. You got them 2 running backs in the backfield. Get to your running game, man.
That's exactly what I just said. Like, ain't no way they
Yeah.
got 2 game breakers. They got 2 game breakers, man, and they only had 20 carries in the game.
yeah, then y'all play Indiana too. Indiana pretty tough this year. And y'all play Michigan like always. But yeah, y'all got to get back to that running game.
Definitely got to get back to the running game.
Yeah.
Put the ball in the air
Yeah,
35 times.
get
That's a
give
that's
give
about
giving
average
give it
though.
give it giving Jenkins a fucking 95 on Madden, not Madden, but NCAA. It's overrated ass, man.
You ought to know better than that. I showed you what overrated looked like.
That overrated motherfucker speed of 95. Man, get out of here with that shit, man.
I mean, you saw what happened.
That's on a video game. That shit ain't happening right now.
No, because he
That's all
splitting
you.
carries. He's splitting carries with Henderson, but you know what I'm saying? Henderson will be rushing for more yards, but he still. I think I don't know if 95, 96 fast, but dude fast as hell.
Oh yeah, they gonna have to use them to win out. But y'all got a couple tough games. Y'all ain't just got no pushover.
What's the 2 tough games? Michigan and Penn State.
Yeah. Well, y'all play Indiana too. So Indiana ain't no pushover.
Yeah, I don't know about no motherfucking Indiana.
Now on the flip side, okay, what y'all
That
think
quarterback.
about
They got a
Oregon?
quarterback. Yeah, they got a quarterback now. Indiana got that quarterback to keep it. At least they do got a quarterback. Unlike, well, I don't know. I don't know how much you expecting from Will Howard, man. It seemed like you expecting some 5-star dude to come through and just carry the team like CJ Bryce and all them. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, man. It's generational talent.
Well, he like you say, if they use that rushing game more, they wouldn't have to depend on him like that.
Yeah, because they requiring too much from him. Got
Yeah,
the
they
Ohio
balance the
State
offense.
fans talking bad about him and shit. That ain't right. That
Yeah, they
ain't right.
balance that offense off and run like they should. They should be able to run the table. But on the flip side, what y'all think about Oregon chance?
About
They rank
Oregon.
number they rank number 2 right now. And they schedule a little bit easier than Ohio State.
You talking about the Mountain Ducks, as D'Angelo say. Yeah, they got a good running back, James, like you said, and I hate to go off subject. Angelo, did you see that play with a Oregon player spit on the Ohio State cornerback?
Damn.
I'm
Yeah, there
backstage,
you
y'all
go.
got me.
Did you see that play? Yeah, did you see that play with a guy from Oregon? Oregon had got ejected for spitting on the Ohio State cornerback. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I saw it on ESPN. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
disrespectful right there.
disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Yeah, man. Dude had to wipe his whole helmet and shit. That motherfucker had a spit shine helmet.
Yeah, he should have punched him in the throat.
He had to think about that shit and smell his breath the rest of the remainder of the game.
Yeah, he should have punched him in the throat.
Hell
He
yeah.
got suspended.
And then y'all, bro, Angelo, they kept targeting y'all number 10, who's supposed to be y'all best cornerback. Number
See
7
who
kept abusing him, man.
play number 10.
Yeah, they kept targeting him. He's your best cornerback.
Denzel Burke.
Yeah. And what the fuck, and Trav, and what Caleb Downs doing? He Ohio State.
He had a good game. He had he had 8 tackles.
Man,
He
that
had a
boy
sack
beast
too.
coming out of yeah. Shit, at least he getting in his stride because he said he was the best DB, the best safety in college over Malachi Starks at Georgia.
Man,
So
he
when you
had a
talking that big shit like that, you gotta play big. You gotta play big, bro. Like you gotta be out there flying around, man.
he made a lot of plays though.
Yeah.
He made a lot of plays. He had 3 pass deflections, 8 tackles, and a tackle for a loss. He made some plays.
He made some plays, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna have to step up a little more.
Yeah, bro. Because if
They
you
definitely
talking
needed
like
to.
that, yeah, man, you gotta be out there cutting ass, man. Pause. The old folks say. That's how the old folks say where I'm from, man. Hey, man, but Malachi Starks, you know what I'm saying, and Caleb Downs, the top 2 safeties in college football. So, seeing Caleb Downs got a problem with that. So, set yourself apart. But that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I just been watching the young man because his brother played at UNC, Josh Downs. So he been under my radar, so that's why I'm watching him. I'm hard on him, man. They picked Alabama over the Tar Heels. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? You fuck him. Nah, he got talent though. That motherfucker, he was good in high school, man. He was lights out. He adjusted to the college game. It's a whole bunch of untapped talent there. That boy a beast. Hey man, but what we got next?
Yeah, we gonna see what's going on with Georgia and Texas this week. There's a top 5 matchup. Texas #1, Georgia #5. Who y'all going with?
Shit, I'm
Georgia
going
or
with the
Texas?
mighty. I don't know. I think you can expect to see some struggles, man, with Quinn Ewers. He coming back still rusty, and you're gonna be mixing it up with him and Arch Manning. I think it might be rough for Texas. They might get handed their first loss, just because of the quarterback play. Other than that, I'll definitely be going with Texas, man. And number 15, as long as he ain't throwing interceptions, he accurate as hell. Trav may think otherwise, but he accurate, bro.
Yeah,
He
anybody
get the
accurate
job
with
done.
when you don't have no pressure on you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he ain't too
And
accurate with pressure.
and I think they only got like one good playmaker, wide receiver, which is what number 6 on Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. That's it.
What was that,
They
Smith?
ain't got the good tight end that they had last year.
Well, he wasn't that good. Alabama showed you that.
Ah man, stop it. Yeah, man, this dude, man. Nobody can get no credit, boy. Yeah.
I mean, he was decent, or whatever, but you
Wow.
know, everything shows when you play good competition.
All right.
That's how that goes. Yeah, Arian Smith, that guy right there, he pretty good.
Who is Aaron Smith?
Arian
What's the
Smith,
number?
the wide receiver, number 11.
Number 6? Number 11?
Yeah, number
Oh yeah,
11,
yeah,
he
yeah.
pretty good.
I still feel like dude, number 6 is the best receiver out there. He make plays when everybody else can't. But I heard about Smith's speed though. I ain't see him unleashed yet. And I've seen him drop passes. So he might be good against other talent that can't keep up with him. But when you're playing against top tier teams with all that talent, that cornerback, shit, he got to do something and try to take the top off the defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Something
know,
else.
he they leading receiver though, ain't he?
He the leading receiver? No, can't be. They
Number
probably the
11,
leading.
Smith.
Smith the leading receiver?
Yeah, he
Bro,
got
I don't
23.
see that shit.
He got
Oh my bad.
23.
I don't see it against them good teams though, man.
He got
I know I
23
get.
receptions for 412 yards and 3 touchdowns. He the number one. He ain't number one.
And what number? What the other dude got number 6? Because and them tough games, I see him stepping up.
Let me see.
yeah,
The stats is a motherfucker, man.
Lovey, he pretty good.
Yeah, love it.
But
He keep his composure, man. Number 11, he don't keep his composure, man, against some good teams.
Lovey got 27 for 27 receptions. He got 302 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, he be key. That's what I look forward to. You know, like they say, you can throw them stats out the window. The big games, man, come. But you might, hey,
So
I stand corrected.
so you say you going with Texas, Trav? You going with Texas?
No, I'm not going with Texas because of the quarterback play right now is just inconsistent. Like Quinn Ewers is rusty right now.
Oh, so you got Georgia.
I don't like him, but you know, I see the logical thing to do is, you know what I'm saying. I see Georgia logically winning over Texas because of Texas ain't got the quarterback play. I think it's going to be more battle of the quarterbacks, unless the
You
running
said
game unless Etney can open up this game.
Texas don't have a quarterback play.
I just
Oh,
don't see the man just came off these. You see how rusty he was last game.
yeah, against who they play? Mississippi State.
Yeah, I just don't see it unless he just go ahead and knock the rust off. Because I normally would go to, you know how I am about Texas, man. I go with Texas all the way, man. But I got to be realistic.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
rolling with Texas on this one.
I mean, a lot of people been screaming Texas, but Texas ain't played nobody. They toughest team they played was Michigan, and
It's
Michigan
still
ain't
better
that
than
good this
Alabama
year.
either way you look at it. I
Hold up,
mean,
hold your
I'm,
horse.
hey,
Don't nobody
I
play.
mean,
Don't nobody play nobody tough but Alabama, according to
right.
Trav.
And look, hey, you know, Texas better, man. And you can actually, and Isaiah
I
Boyd
think
can
he
tell you
went
that
out.
shit.
You still there, Trav?
When Georgia go into Texas, I'm going with Georgia. Texas
Yeah,
ain't
man.
played nobody.
Isaiah Boyd can tell you, man, Texas is better, man. He left Alabama to go to Texas. I know you
Hey,
mad, but get over
I
it.
ain't, I ain't mad. It's good riddance. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need you. We got that boy from down here,
Yeah,
a
that's true.
17-year-old.
Get the truth.
Hey,
We
and
don't need him.
you got him for a long time too,
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's a
because he
good
can't.
point, Angelo.
Yeah,
Boy,
because he can't go to the NFL for a minute.
Well, he played, 3 years? 3 years he can go. He'll be,
Right. That's a long
yeah,
time.
two more
all of them is 3
years.
years anyway. So,
But don't you got to be 21 to be in the NFL?
Yeah, check
uh,
on that. Check on that.
nah,
See
I
that,
think,
Angelo, because
nah, you right. I think you got to be 20, I think.
22. I thought it was 22. No,
Nah,
I mean
nah, nah.
21. 21 year junior. 21 or junior.
Long as you
Excuse me,
do
not
3
20.
years.
It,
But I think it's 20 years old, if I'm not mistaken.
you sure?
I'm not sure.
I'm looking at it now.
But I know you at least got to play 3 years.
You gotta be
So
21
he's
or a
17,
junior.
18. So he'll be 19 when he's a junior.
Oh,
So
so you gotta be. So you
so
said
if
you
it's
gotta be
20, that's
20.
gonna make him play 4 years if he got to be 20.
Boy, he better be a 99 the next game they make him on college football. Shit.
You have to be 20 years old in 6 months. So 20 and a
Oh
half.
shit. So he gonna have to
4 years.
play
He gonna
4
stay
years.
4 years.
Damn. That's fucked up. It's good for us though. I ain't gonna complain about it.
Hold on now. Now when is the draft gonna be? In April?
Mhm.
All right, because his birthday is in February, so he'll be 20 in his junior year. He'll be 20.
Okay, he'll turn 20 after the
But
season.
but 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 he'll be 20 in 2 months by the time the draft get there.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up because he should. Is it 20 years?
No, yeah, it's not. It's not the 6 months. It's not the 6 months. It's 20
Okay,
because I just was looking at the wrong thing. It's Kyle
Okay,
Pitts
so
is the
he'll be
youngest person
eligible.
in the NFL. So yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah,
he'll be
he
eligible.
gone. Yeah, but man, Texas ain't played no damn body, man. Michigan was their biggest competition. Now they just blow Oklahoma out last week. They wasn't no competition.
Yeah.
Well, this will be their biggest test. Then they got to play.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Because last time they played, I think Dylan Gabriel was on that team with the Oklahoma, and they beat Texas, man. Totally different this year.
Yeah, I think they can beat Texas. I think Georgia can beat them. They'll hand them their first loss.
Only because of the quarterback situation right now. Only you call them while they were down, right? While they hurt a little bit right now. You're
No
rusty.
excuse. No
Man,
excuse.
I took I took Oklahoma last week and that ain't gonna work out for me. I'm gonna
You
roll with
took
Texas.
Oklahoma?
What you
I,
figure? What you trying to do, man? You trying to get 2 L's? What you figure? You can get a W with 2 L's?
I don't
That
know,
don't
man. Y'all
count.
don't remember? I took Oklahoma.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
mean, but
definitely took Oklahoma.
I would agree with that if number 11 was playing, you would have had a fighting chance. But they trying to sit here act like that number 9 is better, man. Come on, man. And Jackson Arnold. My opinion.
Man.
That's just my opinion.
Woo! That's rough,
Hey,
man.
hey. I mean, everybody, hey, that was obvious, huh? Texas, right? But it was a rivalry at the same time, Trav. Same time,
Yeah.
it was a rivalry.
Yeah, Oklahoma ain't that good this year though, so
Nah, they
Yeah.
was good, man. They was decent. They just ain't elite like the rest of them teams.
it's gonna be tough for Texas. They gotta play Georgia, then they play Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt pretty tough. Then I think Florida gonna go in there and give them a tough game, and Arkansas, and Kentucky, and Texas A&M. So it's possible they get a couple of losses.
I doubt it, man. That's what you hoping, man. Are you still bitter about that loss last year, huh?
No, I ain't bitter about it because we still made it to the playoffs. So I ain't bitter about that. That was the beginning of the season, and they was trying to get they had a young offensive line. They were trying to get shit together. So.
Who you talking about? Oh, you making excuses. You must be talking about Alabama.
Yeah, you said something about the loss.
Ah,
I
shit,
ain't
man.
bitter about that.
I thought you was making a yeah, man. All right,
Now I'm bitter about the loss to
I thought
Vanderbilt. I'm bitter
I
about
thought
that.
you yeah, I thought you was in your broadcast bag, man. Like you was being fair and giving an observation for other teams and shit, man. Should have
Hey man,
known.
I'm always fair.
All right, yeah.
All right, man, we
Hey,
gonna roll on to this next big matchup for week 8. Alabama Crimson Tide against the Tennessee Volunteers. Who y'all going with?
As you know, I hate to be going with them, but yeah, I gotta roll with the Tide on this one.
Yeah, yeah. I think you would get better football out of Roll Tide. Uh it seemed like Alabama been playing to their opponent's talent. Like they'll play down to the opponent, and then they face a good team, they play up to them. So I don't see why the Alabama can't take care of Tennessee Vows on this one. Tennessee's good now, they're explosive, but I done seen them look too mediocre against good teams though.
Yeah, and
They got the
shit. Even
51-10. Yeah,
last week, Florida gave them a hell of a game. They
yeah,
struggled in that game.
yeah.
Yeah, coming off a loss to Arkansas, I thought they were gonna blow Florida out, but shit, Florida came in there and shit. They gave them a good game. They could have came out with
Yeah,
the
that
win.
surprised me. Angelo,
Yeah,
what you
don't.
think about this one? Oh, he already said Alabama. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I agree with y'all.
that's easy, Alabama.
I think this is the first
Yeah,
time all three of us really agreed on something together, man. It's a damn
Yeah,
shame. We got to do better than this, man. Got to do better.
yeah. I'm glad y'all stopped being haters.
no, I still hate them.
Hey, man, they ain't like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got all the privilege no more with Nick Saban. So I'm willing to give them a chance, man. Let
You
them out
say
the doghouse.
you say privilege?
Privilege, man. Angelo got to tell you, you got to roll that shit off for you again. All them 4 and 5 stars y'all loaded with, all the way to third string. Man, don't make
I
them
mean,
pull out to pull out the record. I mean,
uh,
the
I
pull the
mean,
info up again.
majority of the top Power Five teams,
Come on,
the
bro. Come
top of
on,
the
bro.
top.
That is a lie, bro. Who won the championship last year? Huh?
You know who
I
won.
wait. All right,
So you
Michigan.
so so
How
so
many 5-star teams? How
they
many
didn't have
5-star?
no 5 and 4 star players.
How many they had last year? Less than
I'm not
three.
sure.
Less than three, man.
I'm not sure. I
Y'all,
don't pay them attention like that because
shit, y'all,
they.
y'all got 3 5 stars in one position.
Hey man, don't be a hater all your life, man.
Ah, man, that's all you know, man. That's all you know. If it ain't Alabama, it's hate.
I mean, I keep telling y'all, I'm used to it. Alabama get more hate than any team in
Nah,
the
man,
world.
love is blind, man. You know. I mean, every time I bring up the point, you act like you don't know what we talking about. Listen, D'Angelo told you last year that y'all loaded. Y'all got 2 5 stars backing each other up. Ain't that what you were saying, Angelo?
Yeah, and then and then when they get down to the nitty gritty, they got 4 stars.
Yeah.
I mean, Ohio State be loaded,
So so
Georgia be
so so Angelo,
loaded.
I don't even see how he gonna sit here and turn a blind eye like you don't know Michigan. Michigan only had like 2 or 3 5-star players on that team last year, man. I
Yeah,
don't see how you come on, bro. Like
Man, that's Michigan. They had 5 star, 4 star, three.
no,
They
man, they
got
had
good
all
players.
4 stars, man. Majority like they had 4 stars, man. Yeah, they had some 3 stars, but mainly 4 and 3 stars. That's what they had, man. They ain't had that
So
many. They really had it.
what's really the big difference between 5 and 4 star? It ain't
I'm
no
just
big
saying,
difference.
but you downplaying, and I'm just saying, man. That shit is overkill, bro. It ain't, it's overkill.
It ain't no big difference
It's
between 5 and 4.
unnecessary. But thank good for the NIL. Thank God for the NIL and the transfer portal. So
I mean, that don't
yeah,
mean anything.
yeah, we not. The process is knocking y'all down a few notches.
I don't think
And if
so.
it wasn't for that 17-year-old right now, y'all be in trouble.
Nah, I don't think so. You know, it's next man up. Since you say we
He he
loaded,
he unlocked y'all offense, man.
since you say we loaded, we still got more horses in the stable.
Nah, y'all ain't this loaded no more. Good, y'all do got Jaden Proctor back. You know what I'm saying? He came back from Iowa. So y'all got Jaden Proctor back. Proctor,
Yeah, it's all
the left
good, man.
tackle,
You know, I say I'm used to it.
5-star. Yeah, it's all good, man. Y'all playing good. I ain't taking that from y'all. Get credit where it's due. Y'all looking good out there, man.
Well, you
Y'all
know,
look like a football
we
team.
we playing decent right now because you know
Y'all, look-
last week
yeah,
we
yeah,
barely escaped
yeah,
South Carolina, so you know we
yeah,
just
man.
playing decent.
Y'all looking good out there, man. Y'all look like remember the Titans out there, man. Y'all looking good.
Yeah, because we would have lost last week. We would, you know, it was time for the coach. You know, we gonna cut our losses and get us another coach.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't live
remember the
down losing to
Titans.
them. Y'all had a squeaker with South Carolina, and then lost to some goddamn scientists.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was
We
on
ought to put
our.
these motherfuckers. You know what, Angelo? You made a good damn point. We ought to put these motherfuckers on S watch, man. Suicide Squad, man. Put y'all on suicide watch, man. Hey, man, if y'all see them roll tide out there, man, listen, man, to all the roll tide fans, man, don't hesitate to get your teammates some help, man, because after that squeaker against South Carolina and that loss against Vanderbilt, man, I'm questioning y'all mental stability right now. I don't know
It's
what's
not.
going on, man.
It's not the
You see that number on the
mental.
line right there, Trav? Get spread. Take my card. Take that card, man, and hand that shit out to the football. Whoever the fuck is running thing, man, just hand that out to them, cause y'all ain't looking mentally tough right now, man. Something going on,
It,
man. Y'all on
it,
suicide watch, man.
it ain't that. You know, we gotta you know, we gotta get the coaching together. You know, they gotta do better.
Man, it ain't. You want to
We
blame the
got
coach?
we got the talent. We got the talent. Everybody know that. We got the talent. They got to put it
Got
all together. You got the coaching. The coaches got to do better.
you got the talent. Name the talent. I want to hear the talent, man. 'Cause you
What you mean? You just said we got all these 5 and 4 star players. So what?
in
So what you
years
mean?
past, man. In years past, that shit is leveling out now, just that quick. But man, what? Okay, you say y'all got all the talent. All right, the only 5-star y'all got 5-star in the wide receiver. That's top tier talent, and then you got your quarterback. I guess you could say he top tier talent too, and that left tackle. What about the running back position?
Man, Jam Miller, a beast.
Right. He looked pretty good though. So I mean, y'all got a squad, but y'all ain't like dominant, bro. Y'all ain't running no monopoly out there on the football field no more. Y'all good, man. Pump your brakes. Don't sit here and act like y'all all that. And if y'all lose, it's the coach fault. Nah, y'all
I
just
mean, if
ain't
you go back,
Alabama of the past. Y'all ain't Alabama no more of the past.
listen, man. If you go back and look at even while Nick Saban was there, anybody that bet on game, Alabama was never even covering. You would always win if you bet against them covering the spread. So they been playing like that, but not to this point to lose to the likes of Vanderbilt or even have a nail biter against South Carolina.
Bro, you ain't that talented like you think you is, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. Yeah, y'all gonna win with the 5 stars that y'all got, but at their position when they lining up across the next guy. But after that, competition about even.
Yeah, you know we got on both sides of the ball we got quality players. Always,
Yeah,
always having,
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
always
man.
having,
Look. I ain't taking from
always.
Alabama. Yeah, y'all got it, man. I'm pulling for y'all, man. I'm pulling for y'all. I kind of was feeling sorry for y'all last year, man. Pulling for y'all to bounce back this year, man, and get in the thick of
I
things,
don't,
man. Y'all fan
how
base is
you feel
crazy, man.
sorry for a playoff team?
Oh, y'all wasn't a playoff team last year, man. Can you remind this man, Angelo, they wasn't a playoff team last year?
They definitely shouldn't have been in that playoffs. We all know who should have been in there.
Golly, man. Why we keep going through this, man?
Shoulda, woulda,
Keep
coulda.
lying. You keep lying to the public, man.
I mean, it's just facts. I mean, we was in the playoff. We were one game away from the
Oh,
championship.
man.
So how
Oh,
can I be mad?
man, y'all was invited to the damn game. That don't mean y'all was one game away from the playoffs, man. Y'all was invited, man.
So the committee got it wrong.
They put Alabama in there for ratings, man.
So the committee got it wrong.
Of course they did. Florida State was supposed to be in there.
So y'all would have rather seen Florida State in the
I would have rather
playoffs getting
seen Florida
blowed out.
State in there
Getting blowed
instead of
out.
seeing Alabama get beat like they did. I'd rather see Florida State, man. They're gonna lose anyway.
You'd rather seen Florida State in there getting their back blowed
Yeah,
out.
man. Yeah. Ah, bruh, Paul, don't do them like
That
that, bruh.
that's what you would have rather saw.
Bruh, stop, bruh. Nah, it ain't that bad, bro. Stop, bro.
Make me understand.
Pause, bro. Hey, nah, man, nah. I mean, listen, man, they deserve that spot. They gonna give y'all, nah, they deserve the spot, man. So that's a whole nother conversation, man. We already went through this, so you know how we know where our position is on this. But hey, man, listen, man. Forward thinking, moving forward, man. Yeah, y'all got something this year, man. Y'all got something. Yeah, I got y'all for that Alabama Tennessee game. Don't let me down.
All right, man.
Exactly.
Let's move on to the next topic. I'm tired of the hate.
Yeah. You want us to agree with you?
I'm used to it.
Oh, Alabama bully.
Yeah, who we got next? Who we got next on the list? Who
But
on
shit.
upset alert?
Oh man,
I
Oh, we
was
got
just
good
Nebraska.
matchup right there. You was thinking about this?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that game.
All right, go ahead and bring it in, man.
I know that
Can you introduce this team and then bring it in, yeah?
well with Nebraska, you know what I'm saying. I was impressed with Rioli when they went up against Colorado,
Yeah,
and I think they sitting at 4-1 or 5-1 now.
I think they lost two games already. Or I lost one game. They lost one game.
Right. So yeah. They what 5-1.
Hmm. You might double check, man.
Yeah. Let me look. Let me see. They 5-1. I don't, but y'all, y'all was both said earlier that Indiana, was tough this year. I don't really, I don't really think so. I know Indiana what like 18, they ranked like 18 or something like that.
Yeah, and they undefeated.
16, 16. Yeah, they 6-0.
They're 6-0, undefeated, and like you said, Nebraska 5-1. So this
Right.
is a week 8 matchup between Indiana and Nebraska. From the quarterback matchup, this gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go back with Dylan Raiola. I know that this number 9, he's an upper class, he's an upperclassman, and he's tough, man. He's tough. The dude tough. He balling out. He is the reason for Indiana's success. So, but I'm still gonna go with my boy, man, Pat Mahomes Jr. for this game right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very close game in my opinion. One second.
Yeah, I'm going with Indiana too, but
Oh no, I'm going with Nebraska.
I mean I'm sorry, yeah, I'm going with Nebraska. And it's not many people going with Nebraska. They, you know what I'm saying? Indiana is heavily favored because of the experience.
Yep.
Just like you say, they quarterback Rourke.
I
Well,
ain't trying to remember that bum name. He gonna disappear, man, after we beat him this week. So
he
someone
only been
named.
through two. Hey, he only been through two interceptions, man.
Oh yeah, he might be one of them ones.
I don't know if he one of
Shit.
them ones, bro. I
If
don't
he
know if he
taking
one of
care of the
them
football
ones.
like that, if he taking care of the football and being a difference maker, he could be one of them ones, the sleepers.
He definitely taking care of the football. And he ain't making no whole lot of mistakes. But I like Raiola in
Pat
this
Mahomes
matchup.
Jr.
Man,
What
I'm
about
going
you,
with
Trav?
Indiana.
What you
I'm
say,
going
old
with
hater?
Indiana.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Oh, hater, man. You going with the clan.
Yeah, I'm going with
Man.
Indiana, man.
You going with the clan in Indiana, man.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think they gonna be too strong for them at home.
You ain't wrong, boy. Them boys balling, man. They balling.
Yeah, Nebraska they got a pretty good team, but
If Indiana
I
win
think
this game,
it'll be a good game though.
yeah.
But I think Indiana, I think they'll take them out though.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
Indiana got a solid run game.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah.
couple of
Yeah.
running back, but the
I'm still
quarterback, he
Yeah.
pretty decent too.
Yeah, man.
Dave
If
already
they
done
get
named
through
the
it,
man.
yeah, go ahead. My fault.
I was gonna say Dave already done named the man Pat Mahomes Jr. That's who we rolling.
Right. Yeah, man. But I will
Patty,
admit though, man, if
Patty
Indiana
Melt
get through
Jr.
this game, Patty Melt Jr. That's crazy. He did fold one game, man. That game they lost. You know. Other than that, he was making it look easy. But you're right. When he faces adversity, he got to have more fortitude. I mean, more. He got to persevere more through these. To get tough, man. That's all he got to work on is his mental toughness. Because the talent and the skills is there.
Yeah, he's just a
So
puppy, man. He gonna figure it out.
yeah, yeah. Pat Mahomes work out with him.
Mm.
Yeah, they got each other phone them and everything. They close, man. Oh, I ain't gonna say close, but you get what I'm saying. They cool. They real cool.
That's
Each
good.
other. Uh, I- and yeah, man. If Indiana take this game, I guess I ain't got no choice but to take my hat off to them, and I gotta start considering them as a playoff team because I don't think they go against. Do they face Ohio State this year?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they face Ohio State and Michigan.
Oh, that's what we really gonna be able to tell, man, if they like that, man, against Michigan and Ohio State.
Yeah, they play Michigan, then they play Ohio State the next week after that, back to back. But that's in a few weeks though. That's in about a month. Yeah, they play
Yeah, they
Michigan
still.
November the 9th, and they play Ohio State a couple of weeks later on the November 23rd. So now if
Yeah,
they can survive and only lose one of them games, they'll be doing pretty good.
yeah, they might find themselves in the conference championship game.
Oh yeah, they could. They could easily get in there. Yeah, 'cause I don't like I say I don't see Nebraska beating them. I think they're just a tier above Nebraska.
Nah,
Cause what the fuck is a corn husker? I can't roll with them. Y'all going with Nebraska? I'm going with Indiana.
Man, them boys corn fed.
Only you would know what a Crimson Tide is, bro.
Hey, you roll with us or get rolled over?
That shit don't make sense, man. Y'all Crimson Tide or Elephants, man. Which one of y'all is? Which one is it, man?
Roll with us or get rolled over. Had to think about that. All right, man, we're going to get on to the next topic. Who we got next? On upset alert. Got the Miami Hurricane. What y'all think about Miami?
Ooh, man, that's crazy because then they play in Louisville. Now, you already know Louisville not one of those elite teams, but they always one of them teams that are upset whoever we think is nice every year, right or wrong.
Oh yeah,
Here we
you
go
right.
again.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
two
they can fuck some
losses
shit
this
up,
year,
man.
but they can give
Louisville is just a
Miami a tough
disruptor.
game.
That's all they is just a disruptor. That's all that Louisville is, regardless of their record. I mean, well, nah, they good every year. They good every year, but they always, you know what I'm saying. Even if they like a third best in the conference or fourth best, they always been a dark horse, man. In my opinion, in the upset shit, even more so than Duke do. They cause more of a problem than Duke, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we all know how Duke can get at a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, cause Miami they done had two nail biters.
Yeah, they might not want to play that game with Louisville.
Yeah, cause they barely got past Cal. Cal had them. I saw that game. Cal had them. They let them come back and beat them at the end. That game should have been over. That should have been a win. And they also had a tough game against Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you say, it's possible Louisville could upset them.
No doubt,
Yeah,
no doubt. Definitely, man. I was pulling
yeah,
for Cam though.
yeah, cause Miami was looking strong, but they got had a pretty easy schedule this year. But I'm going with Louisville.
Man, we already know who you were going with, man. You ain't gotta tell us. You know you're a hater. You he thought we was so caught by surprise.
Nah, man,
Absolutely not, bro.
I've never been a hater.
You wouldn't pump faking nobody on that play right there. You just did. Yeah. I mean, man, it's crazy that Miami is not taking advantage of this shit like right now that they in these close games. I don't know if that's because of coaching Mario Cristobal or what, man, but they do got Michael Irvin on the sideline doing the most, man. So I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess it's X's and O's right now because it definitely ain't motivation. Because Michael Irvin is out there, you know what I'm saying? He cheerleading to the max out there on the sideline.
Yeah,
Man,
he definitely doing too much.
Yeah.
But me, I know this. What y'all got this as an upset alert. But it ain't that big of an upset if Louisville win this game. But I'm
Really?
gonna go with Miami. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Miami. Um if you look at all the lines and stuff like that, um Miami is only slightly a hair over Louisville for this game.
Well, yeah, that's because they know they've been winning too many close games
Oh yeah, don't
by
pay a
one
couple
point.
games. Yeah, but still they rank 6th in the country. So just
Yeah, I
one,
hate to say it, it's looking
just
like it's just looking like a ranking for right now. I hate to
Yeah,
just
say it,
one.
that's what it's
that's
looking
what I was
like.
gonna say. Do who really thinks that Miami should be? I don't think Miami should even be ranked all the way up at 6.
Yeah, regardless of the talent they got or potential, that's what this shit is. Because they ain't playing like it, and maybe Trav, you could point that to coaching, but
Well, yeah, then it's because of the competition they done played too.
what? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. You saying the teams ain't that good? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like Virginia Tech, the Golden Bears of California. Yeah, yeah. But
yeah,
they
but
they they really they really not a top 10 team right now. I'm expecting them
nah.
to get better though. Hopefully, I'm hoping they can get better. Going into the postseason. But I really do think, man, like I told you, I really do think Clemson cannot upset them. Clemson gonna beat them.
When they I don't think they play
They
Clemson.
got they go nah, they don't play them, but they got to play them in the conference final, the conference championship game.
Yeah, that's if they make it on through. Cause if they would if they lose to Louisville, there's a chance even a team like Georgia Tech can beat them.
Right.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
even
Cam, go ahead and take care of business, man. He can help his draft stock, so it's up
oh
to
yeah,
him.
cause he had been looking good this season.
Yeah, but a true leader, man, don't let his team get in those situations, man. So he
Yeah, but
have
if
been
they
saving them.
yeah, but if they meet up with Clemson, I don't think they beat Clemson.
Right. What you think, Angelo? If they face Clemson
Yeah,
championship game.
yeah. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they can beat Clemson.
Yeah, so they got the favorable schedule, man. Like I was saying, they just got a great schedule in their favor.
Yeah, cause I think down this stretch, man, there's gonna be a lot of movement in that top 10 and teams that can make that playoff. It's gonna be a lot of movement.
Who's outside the playoffs right now? You think can creep back in? Well, of course. Let me
Notre
rephrase
Dame.
that. It's a lot of people who could do it, but who you think gonna do it? Trav.
Uh, Let me see outside of it. Let me see who making. I don't know. That's kind of tough. If Indiana do
Obvious
what they
ones, right?
supposed to do,
Trav.
Indiana probably can creep in there.
Right.
Uh, I don't know who. I
What about Ole
see Pitt.
Miss?
Yeah, that's why I said earlier. Ole Miss got a chance. If they can run the table, but I don't know about that. Pittsburgh, they may can creep up there.
What about BYU? Pittsburgh, yeah. Pittsburgh could get close, but I don't think they'll do it. What about BYU?
Uh, They got a chance, but I don't really think BYU. They got a chance though. I
Okay.
don't really think so.
Hey man.
Cause
All
A&M,
right.
I think A&M gonna lose again. Notre Dame, they right there at number 12, right? So Notre Dame possibly they might be able to get it.
So what about Boise State, being that they only lost by 3 points against Oregon, and Ohio State lost it in Oregon? So it gotta mean something. And or if Boise State run the rest of their season off, and they gauge them based on that Oregon game, and Oregon, the number two team, if they remain at number two, it could help Boise argument of making the
Oh yeah,
playoffs.
they got a good chance of running the table. So yeah, I say Boise State. Yeah, they got a
Yeah,
good chance.
yeah, I wanted to see what you think on that, because yeah, I think yeah, and you know what, I do think Boise, BYU. I know they ain't popular, but I'm telling you, they keep taking care of business. They can't deny them.
Yeah, I don't think Kansas State gonna make it. I don't think they
I
gonna
don't think
make it.
so either. Nah, definitely not. Too young. They ain't got it, man. All they got, that quarterback just try to beat the whole team. I ain't feeling that.
Yeah, I think it might be really set, especially like that them
Yeah,
top
it's pretty
teams.
set, man.
Yeah, it's only gonna be a couple of them teams that ain't in there that'll be able to make it. Like you say, BYU they got a good chance. Boise State, uh,
Ole Miss.
Indiana got a slim chance.
Yeah, Indiana too. Got to put them in them 14s. Indiana, Ole Miss, Boise State, BYU.
Yeah,
I think those are only teams right there.
like I say, Pittsburgh too. Pittsburgh got a chance.
Yeah, Pittsburgh good, but they in the same conference as ACC with Clemson and Miami, so that's why I wouldn't say them.
Trap.
Pittsburgh or either SMU. What you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they in the ACC though.
Hey, I'm gonna jump. I gotta go pick this up.
All right,
All right.
all right, salute, bro.
All right. Yeah, they're about the only
Yeah.
team, man. I don't think. I
Hey,
don't think
man.
nobody.
So with the loss last week of Utah to Arizona State, right? They lost last week. Arizona State is 27-19. Cam Rising did play, so by him sitting all that time out, and then team end up losing, and then they lose when he come back. Man, is it about time? Is it about time, man, to move on from Cam Rising, man, to go ahead and bear Utah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
don't put them in
man.
the dirt.
Yeah, funeral service, homeboy. Yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
don't put them in the dirt.
Respect. Y'all fella respect. Yeah, man. They season done, man. Hey,
You
Cam
remember I
Rising,
told
man.
you that too.
Cam Rising, you played yourself, man, over a Gatorade injury with the cooler, man, on your hand, bro. You soft as shit. You
Look,
definitely, man. Go ahead.
I told you that when you kept saying, "Well, he gonna be back," this and that. I told you Utah
Yeah,
they ain't gonna make it.
yeah,
I tried to told you.
yeah. You did try to tell me. Try to tell them. But yeah, basically what we see right here on the screen. Yeah, well, mine is Alabama. Them about the top five teams. Forget the rankings. All they missing on here is Alabama.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Alabama, hold on, Ohio State ain't on there. But yeah,
yeah, Ohio State. Yeah.
I don't know who put this picture out, but it's good. Well, it pretty much sums it up for right now where we at. It's the focus, but yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough stretch for a couple of these teams. You know that's in the top. There, all of them pretty much got a couple of games that, you know, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, man.
But if any of them wind up losing two of them tough games that they have, they might be on the outside looking in.
Yeah. Yeah, they on suicide watch. Definitely.
But I don't know what the committee does. I don't know how they gonna do it if, say, like one of them teams that got 3 losses and they close losses against great competition versus team that might have 1 loss and really ain't, you know, they schedule ain't
I ain't
that
played
strong.
nobody yet. It's the schedule.
Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, well, shit, we basically said it all, man. Cause I mean, we keeping it, you know what I'm saying? We staying up to date in the loop, the playoff race. We over here at Raw Sports Radio, we already see it, man. The playoff race. We already see how this thing gonna shape out. And, you know, we ain't waiting. We ain't gotta wait on the analysts to see this. We already see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Think it's later.
Well, I think that's about it. You got anything else you want
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
to touch on?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, man, I think that's about it then.
Week 8. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll be back next week to touch on some of these games from from the weekend, and hey, we're gonna keep it raw, baby.
All right, bro. Keep it raw, man.